What's good, YouTube? Because Kobe here. So, we got another request from Spell. This is LP Night Like This. It's been a little minute since we did some LP on the channel, so I'm excited to check out some more LP. Love the vibes, love the vocals, and the lyrics of LP's songs that we've done on the channel thus far. This is another live session. The live versions of these songs have been really good, the ones that we've done live. So, I'm excited to see what we get with some more LP. Thank you for the request. Thank you for your generosity, Spell. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. If you want to help the channel out, donation links are in the description. Request a song. You don't have to donate to get a request done. I'll do them even without donations. So feel free to just leave a request at any point if you want something done, and I'll get to it for you. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to get into it for you. Vakasakabi. Fuck those apples. This is LP Night Like This. This is really good. Crazy, like falsetto kind of vocals. Lots of pitch going on inside of it with the emotion as well. The emotion is a lot. The throwing of the voice, the specific way that LP throws their voice is very, very awesome. You are the one, you are the only one I was born to know. That's a hell of an opening line. Beyond the crush of any summer lust, and we dared to go, to chain our hearts and tear apart and come together again. A lover's bane forever will remain, and I remember when. That's nice writing right there. That's really beautiful writing right there. I like that. That's a really beautiful hook right there. I wanted to let the hook play out before I talked about any of the topics and lyrics or anything, so we could see exactly what we were working with a verse and a hook together. Said, stars are falling, are we falling too? Which I love lines like that. I love lines like that. Dawn is coming, what's this coming to? Nice answer, question and answer kind of writing. Oh, on a night like this, stars are falling, are we falling too? Then turning it straight into a question, right? Love it. Love that style of writing. The verse, just showing the admiration and the deepness of the emotion inside of the connection. It's like beyond a crush of like a summer lust. Is a really nice way to describe that. We dared to go, to chain our hearts, tear apart, and come together again. So obviously there was something inside of it, it's alluded to, that at some point something tore them apart, whoever it is that LP is talking to. And then they chose to come together again. A lover's bane forever will remain, and I remember when, right? So it's like it gets taken and then it's back, and then it's taken and it's back. It's one of those kind of relationship scenarios, is what it's sounding like. But it's well beyond the crush of any summer less, because you can't stay away from each other. You want to keep going back to each other. That's what the song's talking about. The stars are falling, and are we falling too? Are we falling in love, but are we also falling into our own trap with each other, right? That's what it's asking. I like this. This is a nice one.
We are the ones, we were the lucky ones, and I will take the blame.
Okay.
And pay the cost for every lover's cross that heaven knows by name.
Nice.
The soundest touch, I love so much, I played again and again. And in the end, I wasn't innocent, but we can still pretend.
Ooh. Man. Wow. That is really deep right there. We are the ones, we were the lucky ones, and I will take the blame, LP says. The lucky ones. The ones that actually found, like, the bond with somebody, right? You got lucky to find like that, to the point where it was like coming back and forth, right? That's like one of those rarities, to like have somebody that you just want to keep going back to because the love is that strong. That's what is being talked about here. Pay the cost for every lover's cross that heaven knows by name. Damn, that is deep right there. The love that even heaven recognizes and knows by name. Pay the cost for it because of this situation not working out in this instance of this song. The Summer's Touch, I loved so much, I played again and again. Played, right? Played with the love until you realize the mistakes that were made and how, like, some things just can be too much to come back from in some instances once it's gotten engraved so deeply, which in the case of this song, we were at that point. In the end, I wasn't innocent, but we can still pretend, LP says. Pretending because of the blind forgiveness that love allows you to have for people. You blindly forgive people that you love easier than ones that would be randomized in your life. A random character that pops up and does some mess is more likely to catch the fade, so to speak, than a lover. You know what I mean? That's what's being said there. But we can still pretend because of that blind forgiveness they have for each other. Toxic, not healthy, but it's how it goes. You see it all the time. It's exactly how it goes. This is a really well written song about this emotional struggle inside of relationships and that side of life.
Stars are falling, are we falling too? Dawn is coming, what's this coming to? On a night like this, on a night like this, stars are falling.
Give this an early like.
If we survive the storming and we're alive by morning, we'll never be the same.
Man.
I'll never be the same.
Man. If we survive the storming and we're alive by morning, we'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. Saying if we make it through this situation, regardless of where it ends up, whether we're together or whether we're not, we're never going to be the same after it again, because it's gone that deep and it's gone that far. Sometimes you have those relationships and you learn a lot from them. And you shouldn't, unless it's like some really terrible, like domestic kind of stuff, you shouldn't hold those things against a person, because not forgiving a person affects you more than it affects them. You have to forgive them for your own peace, right? You don't have to associate with them or talk to them or ever want anything to do with them, but outside of like severely terrible situations, and we know what those are, that forgiveness is very paramount to the healing and the growth from those situations. So that's what that part is about. You'll never be the same. You'll never feel the same. You'll never trust people the same. You'll never look at life the same. But you got to have that forgiveness inside of there to be able to heal, right? Forgiveness for that other person helps you more than it will ever help them. And you have to realize that, because you'll just grow to be a bitter person and be sad and pissed off all the time if you don't. And that's the sad reality of it, right?
Ah, ooh, stars are falling. Are we falling too? Ah, ooh, dawn is coming. What's this coming to? On a night like this, on a night like this. Ah, ooh, stars are falling. Are we falling too?
Beautiful. Love it. LP is always a treat whenever we get to do one of LP.
If you're
songs on
Ashby
the
and you
channel.
know it, take a ride.
Fucking
If you're
ass.
Ashby, take your booty far and wide.
The Tokyo Sunrise. We did that one. Did we do that one? I believe we did do that one. I think we did. LP is always a treat to have on the channel, y'all. I really love having LP on the channel. Deep vibes, deep lyrics, amazing vocals. Always, always the greatest vibes ever. So much meaning, so much emotion. Spell, thank you again for another beautiful request. I always get excited when I see you sent me an LP song. Hopefully, they let this one go through and we'll be good. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I really liked this a lot. We're all messed up over here. Let's freaking see if we can get this. There we go. That's more balanced, I do believe. That's a little bit better. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. The original video for this will be in the description. As always, go subscribe to LP. Show LP love. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. I'm celebrating 30 months of no alcohol. So that is wild. 2.5 years. That's 2.5 years exactly. It's been a wild, wild journey, and I really appreciate every single one of you that's been on it with me. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate you encouraging me to keep bettering my life and to keep searching for new, better things and bigger endeavors and doing things that I never fucking would have done in the past. I never even would have had the guts or the wherewithal to get out there and even try some of the shit that I've done since we got on this channel, and that's because you guys built me up and helped me get that confidence back, and I want to thank you for that. So really means the world to me. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for everything. We gonna get out of here. I'm VKmusic. Fuck those apples. Leave a like, comment, subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.